Yeah! Flametown News. The real news concerning Flametown and everything going on the internet. I am your host, King Martini. Yeah. Okay, guys, look, there is a lot to talk about today. Not too much going on the Flametown front, but as you guys know, the Jake Paul, Logan Paul $500 Photoshop challenge is going to drop tonight. And let me give you guys a little bit of like background on Jake Paul and Logan Paul, because Jake Paul is like in the news at this moment. Now, if you don't know who Jake Paul is, okay, long story short, he's like a former Viner. Remember Vine, that fucking shitty ass fucking app you can get, and then they make like these 15-second fucking videos? Well, Jake Paul was like huge. Jake and Logan Paul, the both of them were like huge on this. I mean, they had millions and millions of fucking subscribers or whatnot. And then they went to YouTube. And YouTube, these guys are like fucking like, they're like the poster fucking boys of fucking YouTube. They're really, really huge. I mean, they probably got like, I think 20 million subs between the both of them and stuff. They're really big fucking deals, okay? Well, my kids find, well, they did it one time. They found them funny and stuff. And honestly, as an old ass man, I can appreciate some of their fucking humor and shit. I think they're funny, but it's like I also know they're playing a fucking act. Whereas a lot of people think that these people are like actually fucking real. Well, enter this fucking low-life scumbag named Faze Banks. Now, if you don't know who Faze Banks is, or Faze, they're like an internet gaming gang. I shit you not, okay? They're like these fucking, they're like pro gamers, and then they go around, they play Call of Duty, you know, they do like, you know, 360 shots without a fucking scope. I mean, total fucking nerd shit. They make a lot of fucking money, blah, 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 I guess, whatever. I don't necessarily believe like the numbers that they fucking say are true, because this Faze Banks idiot got in like a lot of fucking trouble. You know how like when you do like, you know, when you have like that drunken fucking phone call? Well, it was like sometime like last year, something, or later on, earlier, something like around this time last year, or fucking whatnot or whatever. This idiot got kicked out of a bar and then made all these derogatory like fucking tweets, but like, you know, videos of him being a complete fucking idiot at like a fucking bar. And the bar, I think it, like the Barley House or something, they like released like the fucking security footage, and this fucking idiot Faze Banks was like telling people, yo, don't go to this fucking place, and they beat my fucking girlfriend up, who's like some ugly fucking thought, by the way, but like, you know, they beat my girlfriend up and all this shit and blah, 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 blah. And when the bar released like all their security footage, it's like the bar was right, and this idiot was like making all this shit up because A, he was fucking intoxicated, B, he's kind of a fucking idiot, and he kind of comes across, I mean, there's like a video of him like walking into like a fucking GameStop or something, and he's like, oh, I'm Faze Banks, and nobody fucking cared, okay? But he's another guy with like a millions and millions and millions of fucking subscribers on fucking YouTube, and why, I don't fucking know. There's like fucking stuff that he was like a former druggie and all this shit, and he's just like a big fucking idiot. Well, long story short, like this bar released this damn fucking security footage, and this dude got fucking his ass beat and shit. And then like these people that he was like fucking talking all this shit about were like protecting him from getting his ass like severely fucking kicked. It's like the greatest fucking self-ownage. I mean, it's like fucking like It's kind of like up there with like the fucking whole Judog fucking doxing fucking thing and shit. I mean, it's just the best self-ownage. I mean, you can't buy this shit. It's just good, clean fun. Well, I guess like this like Jake Paul and Faze Banks has had fucking beef because I guess like Faze Banks' girlfriend was like Jake Paul's girlfriend before that and shit, and you know, she said all this fucking crazy shit about fucking Jake Paul and shit, tried to ruin his fucking image, but it's like this dude's he can't do nothing fucking wrong to like, I mean, their audience, these two, I mean, they're like in their 20s. It's like I think like Jake Paul and Logan Paul, they're like in their early 20s, and this like fucking Faze Banks is like in his late 20s and shit. So they're like fucking young. Well, the Paul brothers are like young guys, but this other guy's fucking, he's a little bit too old to be fucking doing fucking 360 fucking scope with no fucking scope shit. But I mean, that's besides the point. I mean, who am I? I play Fortnite and shit. And I'm actually really good. I'm better than half them people on Faze, but that's another story also. Well, these Paul brothers like got into a like fucking fight and shit. They fought like this this other YouTuber, and it's like the big thing with like YouTubers now is like they were like making like rap diss tracks, but then it was like that wasn't enough. So it's like now you got to get into like a fucking like a boxing match, okay? And these boxing matches are fucking tire fires. They're like horrible. Every single one of them. It's like if you just like grab like two people who don't know how to fucking fight, don't know how to fucking box, and put them in a fucking ring and give them like these big fucking gloves and give them fucking headgear, and it's the dumbest damn thing. But because these guys are so popular on YouTube, it's like they like oh god, like the Logan Paul fought like he fought like this guy named KSI, and then like Jake Paul fought like this KSI's brother. And Jake Paul like whooped the one fucking guy's ass, and then the other fucking fight was like fucking stopped and shit, so they can like fucking make like a pay-per-view. I mean, it's all gimmicked and shit, okay? Well, back to the main fucking story. So I guess this like fucking this Jake Paul challenged this Faze Banks to a fight. And if you go on Drama Alert, it's run by this old man named Keemstar who talks about teenagers, which is creepy to fucking begin with. And he's like one of his friends is like this Faze Banks guy, and Keemstar didn't like really blow up until he started talking about Jake Paul because Jake Paul was popular. And it was like Keemstar was at like 1.5 million subs or something. Then he started talking about Jake Paul, and then he fucking blew up because Jake Paul, I mean, has that kind of fucking clout. He has that kind of fucking power. If you talk about fucking Jake Paul, it's like people are gonna fucking watch your damn video and shit, okay? So everyone, it's like, so Jake Paul fucking challenges this guy to a fucking fight. And this fucking this Faze Banks, he's like 28, 20, 27, 28 years old, and he's like going bald. And the one thing about this fucking guy is like I don't necessarily know if he will like fucking fight because you can't wear a hat. It's like the guy always like wears a hat, and you can't like wear a hat when you're fucking boxing, okay? So I think this guy has like this like personal like fucking thing where like he's self-conscious. Yep, yeah, that's how. Yeah, hey, Faze Banks, yeah. Well, can Faze Banks wear a hat when he's boxing? Can he wear it like over his headgear? Yeah, I didn't think so. So, anyways. The guy's like bald, okay? He has like the fucking fire tuck fucking hairdo going on. You know, he's rocking like that big fucking bald spot in the back of his fucking head. And I don't think this like fucking fight is like ever gonna happen just because, and I mean this is honestly, I would probably fucking watch this because Jake Paul is like, you know, he would probably fucking beat this fucking kid's ass. Now these guys have gone like back and forth and shit, and this Faze Banks guy, he like talks like this big tough, like he had like on his Twitter that he was like an internet gangster. Well, he hasn't like said if he would or not. But see, there's like this thing like if you're a gangster, man, you're down for whatever. And what Jake Paul is doing right now is like fucking treating this motherfucker. It's like he's making it so like he has to fight him. And kind of like when yours truly fought the fucking cum garglers all at once and shit. I made it so they had to fight him. And as you can tell, the end result really wasn't that good. So, I think it's fucking great. I think this is good fucking shit. And I think the best thing is like, here, we're going to have a $500 Photoshop contest featuring Jake Paul, featuring Logan Paul, and honestly, if somebody can fucking make an animation of fucking Jake Paul beating, boxing Faze Banks, because this is probably the only way you're gonna fucking see him, I'll throw more fucking money into it. I could make it more than $500 because I got that kind of fucking money. And this is good fucking shit. And it's like, I cannot wait to like fucking, it's like, I'm gonna fucking, I'm like breaking out my fucking Photoshop and shit because I want to fucking get involved in this. Now, of course, obviously, I'm not gonna like fucking, be allowed to like fucking like, you know, win my own fucking money and shit. But I'm just gonna, if I have to give like people fucking pointers and shit, I mean, this is good fucking shit, man. This is how you fucking treat somebody. So I'm giving a shout out to fucking Jake Paul for fucking doing this shit because this fucking Faze Banks fucking idiot, he has no choice but to fucking fight him. And I think it's fucking great. This is like a master fucking troll. Now, Flametown is filled with fucking trolls. And I don't necessarily see anybody doing something this fucking awesome. I mean, I kind of trolled that one fucking shitty board into fucking like having a complete fucking meltdown. But I mean, you know, that's me. So, kudos to fucking Jake Paul. Now, for everybody that's posting a Flame Truth, now I have like this fucking idea, and I've been thinking about this idea for a long time now. How would you like it if your contributions at Flame Truth were appreciated and I work something out as to where your work gets monetized? Now, if you go to fucking Drain's fucking dead fucking forum, okay? And he's talking about fucking shit about how like blah blah blah, I'm not gonna come back unless I can fucking make money. It's like, I wouldn't even fucking do that to like the members of my fucking forum. Our forum, flametruth.com. But as the moderator, I feel responsible to look into monetizing the content that the people who are on this forum create. Unlike fucking a stupid fucking idiot like Drain who wants to like make money off of you, I want you to make money. And give me a little bit of time, but I'm pretty sure I can work out some sort of algorithm so like your content and like views and likes on the post and shit, we can like fucking make some sort of like fucking like monetization towards this shit, because this is the way this fucking shit's going. There is no point in trying to make entertaining content on this forum and not trying to make fucking money off of it. Now, this has nothing to do with fucking CW. This is all to do with King Martini, okay? This is my money. And this is my gesture of appreciation to you, the member of Flame Truth, to know that your contributions on these forums are appreciated. As I've stated before, you guys have like fucking supported me. You've supported the podcast. I've made like shit. I'm making like fucking like $1 a day on this damn fucking podcast now, which isn't a lot, but it's like a lot more than I fucking thought I was gonna fucking make. I didn't think I was gonna make this type of fucking money. So, as a token of goodwill to the members of Flame Truth, I will do everything in my power to try to get some sort of like monetized content. Now, people that are making the podcasts and stuff, it's like, you guys, your stuff is getting monetized too. And it's like, I tell everybody, support these fucking people. Listen to the damn podcasts. The one thing that I have like over everybody is like, I'm making a fucking podcast every fucking day. And today it's like, my focus is going to be fucking creating the damn fucking, Jake Paul, Logan Paul fucking chop competition thread. But I'm also going to be like fucking branching out because I tried making a YouTube video, but I mean, that shit has to be, to get the little fucking yellow fucking money sign, green fucking money sign. I mean, your shit has to be completely 100% harmless. I mean, you can't swear, you can't do any of that shit. Whereas on the podcast, I can pretty much basically be me. So like, the YouTube channel is still going to be a work in progress and shit. It's like, yeah, I'm working on it. I might not be able to like make the first video until later on in the week and shit. I do have a lot of stuff to fucking do, man. I gotta fucking clean my fucking front yard. But like, it'll get done. And I'm more focused on starting the damn Logan Paul Photoshop competition at this moment than making a YouTube video. But I've come to the conclusion that the podcast is gonna stay because, yes, I'm going to make YouTube videos and stuff, but they're going to be extremely tame compared to like the off the wall crazy fucking shit you guys are known that, you know, you guys know I fucking do. But to get 100% King Martini, it's like, I'm still going to have the fucking podcast out here. And thank you guys again for fucking supporting the damn podcast. The one thing that I want to tell all you guys is like, man, if you guys really want to troll, okay, YouTube is where the fuck it's at, man. I mean, you have some of the biggest fucking idiots out there, and they're all on fucking YouTube, and they're all like making fucking money. They're all fucking changed with the times, and like, take this Keemstar guy, okay? Now, if you want to talk about like fucking someone botting, okay, well, there's like this big fucking thing about like, I don't know, yeah, everyone's heard of PewDiePie, but like there's like this like Bollywood channel called T-Series, and they're gonna overtake PewDiePie in more subs on YouTube and shit, and people are accusing these guys of fucking botting and shit like left and fucking right, and if you really want to talk about fucking botting, okay? If you don't think Keemstar is fucking botting everything he fucking has, it's like, I got a fucking bridge I want to fucking sell you and shit. It goes up and it goes down, and on St. Patrick's Day, it covers the fucking water and the water turns fucking green. Well, I just have one fucking question, okay? Becky Lynch, who is like one of the hottest fucking wrestlers in the world today, has 1.4 followers on Twitter. Keemstar has 2.5. If Becky Lynch makes a tweet, it averages at least fucking 10,000 fucking likes. Now, when Keemstar makes a tweet, and remember, he has 2.5 million followers compared to Becky Lynch's, like, I think she got 1.4, 1.5 or something like that. Keemstar's lucky to get 1,000 likes. Now, what is wrong with this fucking picture, okay? And, you know, I might make a big old fucking, exposed thread about Keemstar because I know a little bit about this fucking idiot. He's a fucking nut job. Keemstar has 2.5 million followers. And if you look through his followers, honestly, I want to say like maybe 2 million of them are dead fucking accounts. Dormant accounts. And it makes you fucking wonder. And then if you add up like his like and retweet ratios compared to someone like Becky Lynch, I mean, something just doesn't fucking add up. And I hate fucking throwing that shit right out there and stuff, but that's kind of fucking true. Plus, this guy like fucking he's 37 years old and he's talking about teenagers and shit. And this is a guy, he like accused someone of being like a fucking pedophile and the guy wasn't a fucking pedophile. I mean, this guy's like ruined people's fucking careers and shit. And I mean, he'd fit in at fucking the BG and shit because like, you know, a bunch of fucking idiots fucking together in the same fucking room. It's like, you know, hey, they can like take a shit on each other and then fucking write their fucking names, you know, in the fuck with the diarrhea on their fucking chest and shit. Cleveland Steamers and all. But like, it's very interesting and shit that these people are like pulling fucking shit that like people like back in the day on fucking Brawlhalla were fucking pulling and shit. You have this big fat tub of shit named Boogie, like 2988. And, I mean, he was like a fucking cuck. Like, his wife left him for, like, somebody else and shit. And he was obsessed over him. And he complains every fucking, like, video how he's fucking poor. And then in the next fucking video, he's gonna fucking show you how he has all them fucking arcade up, fucking one-up fucking game systems and shit. And it's like, you were fucking complaining, like, the day before about, like, fucking how you needed people's money to go to fucking Disneyland and shit. This shit is so fucking good. You guys are missing out. I need to bring this shit to fucking Flame Truth. Actually, you know what? I am gonna bring this shit to fucking Flame Truth. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, for this moment about fucking, the podcast and shit. Probably gonna drop another podcast tonight. Look for the Logan Paul Photoshop contest. It's gonna be, I'm probably gonna make a little fucking small podcast intro about it and explaining the rules and shit. It's gonna be fun. $500 to the winner. It's gonna run, and then the winner's gonna be announced on New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, Day 1 of fucking 2019. If you got any questions, if you got any comments, just leave something in this fucking thread, because today is the start of a new day at Flame Truth. You guys always have a great freaking evening. Have a great fucking day. Whatever fucking time you're listening to this shit. King Martini News. Flame Truth News. The only podcast that matters for the only forum that matters. Have a good one, guys. Rock on, Flame Truth.